Good morning everyone and welcome to today's online story time. My name is Mrs. M and I will be reading your story for you today. I hope you're really well and keeping busy, but now is your time to just relax and let me read today's story for you. It's about a dog who actually ends up being a little bit selfish and has some lessons to learn. It's called No Room for Napoleon and it's by Adria Meserve. Now hopefully you're sitting really comfortably, ready for today's online story. Napoleon was a small brown dog with very big ideas. One day, while he was out on his boat exploring, he spotted land through his telescope. "Perfect," he said, "my very own paradise island." And he rowed ashore. Napoleon strode up the beach, and Crab, Bunny and Bear came out to greet him. "Welcome," they said. Crab gave Napoleon a beautiful pebble. Bunny hung a garland of flowers around his neck, and Bear invited him on a tour of the whole island. Later, the friends made Napoleon a meal fit for a king. "Isn't this wonderful?" said Bear. "The best," said Napoleon. "I'd like to stay." Crab, Bunny and Bear were delighted. "Let's make you a home," they said. Well, Napoleon got very excited. "I want it to be tall and wide and with a great ocean view." Napoleon had so many ideas. He scoffed down his dinner as quick as he could and rushed off in search of just the right place. "Why is he in such a hurry?" asked Crab. "No idea," said Bunny. "Never mind," said Bear. "Let's play." Early the next morning, Napoleon was already busy building his new home. Crab, Bunny and Bear offered to help. Napoleon gave his new friends orders. "Bear, bring me some branches. Bunny, fetch me some flowers. Crab, pile up some pebbles." He sounds very important, thought the three friends. So they collected and stacked while Napoleon chopped and hammered. As the three friends did more and more, Napoleon did less and less. But he always kept an eye on them through his telescope. The one time Crab, Bunny and Bear stopped to play, Napoleon barked, "Jump to it! There's no time to waste." Napoleon made Crab, Bunny and Bear work all through the day and all through the night. And Napoleon's house grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Wow, look at it. And Crab, Bunny and Bear's island, well, started to disappear. It got smaller and smaller until the woods, gardens and beach had nearly disappeared. At last, Napoleon's new home was finished, and he stood right at the top and he shouted, "I'm the king of the castle!" "What is he talking about?" asked Crab. "I've no idea," said Bunny. "All I know is that he's used up everything on our island," said Bear. "And there is no room left for us." Crab and Bunny and Bear knew they had to do something. Don't they look sad? The next morning, Napoleon looked down from his castle. "Where's my breakfast?" he said, searching for his three friends with his telescope. But there was no Crab, no Bunny, or no Bear. And at last Napoleon spotted them far out to sea. King Napoleon, strutted about his kingdom. He dug holes, he rolled in the dirt, he barked and he howled, but no one brought him his breakfast. Napoleon looked for his three friends again. They were on another island, having a meal fit for a king. "This isn't much fun," he said, and his tummy rumbled. Napoleon decided to row across to the other island to see his friends. But when he tried to row ashore, they said, "No, there's no room for Napoleon." No one had ever said no to Napoleon before. "But why?" he asked. "You used up all the pebbles and the trees and the flowers," said Crab. "You wouldn't let us play," said Bunny. "You spoiled our island," said Bear. "You're a selfish dog," they all said. Well, Napoleon thought about that, and his ears drooped, and his crown slid off his head, and he forgot all about being king. "Oh, but it's no fun on the island without you," he said. "If I put everything back the way it was, will you come home?" "Maybe," said Crab. "I'm not sure," said Bunny. "You would have to make a lot of changes," said Bear. Napoleon got very excited. "I'll knock down my castle, and I'll plant the most beautiful flowers, and I'll grow the tallest trees." Crab, Bunny and Bear were delighted. They collected seeds and plants to take back. Then Napoleon climbed into his boat and he waved goodbye. And he said, "You'll be able to come home soon, I promise." Napoleon worked and worked and worked. And when the three friends came home, they could hardly believe their eyes. There were lush green trees and the most colourful flowers. "This is even better than before," the three friends said. "Isn't our island beautiful?" said Bear. "The best," said Napoleon. "And if there's room, I'd love to stay." "Of course you can," the three friends said. "Now let's play." Uh-oh. But far out to sea, a small ginger cat spotted land through her binoculars. "Perfect," she said. "My very own Paradise Island." Oh no, I wonder what she's going to do. That's a great story. I hope you enjoyed it too. But for now, what we want you to do is stay safe, be kind, keep smiling, and we'll see you again soon. There'll be another storyteller on for you tomorrow, so I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.